Hi there, my friend. Happy President's Day. I want to share with you today a conversation that I heard last year. It was with Doris Goodwin Kearns. She's known to be probably the #1 authority on presidential history. She is. I was with her and John Maxwell at an event, and I had asked her this question. I said, "What do you believe to be the most important attribute of a president? President of the United States." And she said something that was so powerful, because I don't think it just applies to being the president of the United States. I think it applies to being the president of a company, a leader of your family, a leader of friends. She said this. She said, "Chad, I think that the most important part is a leader's empathy." And the reason why I bring that up is, and I'll be vulnerable with you, in my earlier part of my career, that was my biggest struggle as a leader. Empathy is the ability to see the perspective of someone else. And I'll tell you the reason why. My father was a Vietnam War vet. He was in the Marines. He had nearly 60 surgeries. I was in and out of hospitals. And I saw what that man went through in his lifetime. And if he could go through it, others could go through other things. And unfortunately, while it was good because it built a resiliency inside of me, it also lowered my empathy for others that are going through some struggles in their life that maybe weren't as severe as maybe what my dad had went through. But it lowered my level of empathy, and I've had to work on that intentionally in my own personal life and in my own personal leadership. Because as Doris said, the greatest attribute, she was referencing a president, but it could be any leader, is their ability to have a high level of empathy, to understand other people's perspective. And my friend, I'd encourage you to develop that skill set. It's a muscle. You have to work on it. But it'll change everything when you're in conversations and now you're able to understand other people's perspective. I love what John Maxwell says. He says, "You know what the difference is between a mature leader and an immature leader? An immature leader doesn't understand others. A mature leader understands others." A mature leader cares about others' perspectives. So my friend, this President's Day, let's build that empathy strength. Blessed to have been on this journey with you. I excited that we were able to spend some time together today. Happy President's Day. Until next week, be well.